Hi everybody, it is me, Ashitos Nicolitos, and thank you so much for clicking on my channel. So if you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. My name is Ash and I talk about med school, modeling in New York City, hair care, or anything I feel like talking about, to be honest, because you know, it's my channel. Yeah, so welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome back. You know that I love you and I'm so glad to see you back. And thank you for following me, even though I don't even upload that often, because you know, med school is rough. And if you're in it, you get it. And if you're not in it, you probably still get it. It's fine. Life is rough. But yeah, welcome back. So today I am going to be talking a little bit more about med school because I've been posting a lot of videos on like hair care and things like that to kind of like take a little break from med school talk. But we're back because we got a lot to talk about.
Deixares-te levar, mas tu queres saber. Só questão de praticar 1, 2 e 3. Yeah.
As much as it pains me to say it.
It's all good, bro. Yeah! Yeah!
Dizer que queres está-me a chamar. Disse que ias gostar, depois está-me a chamar, depois está-me a chamar. Dizer que queres experimentar, depois está-me a chamar, depois está-me a chamar. Disse que ias gostar, 1, 2 e 3. Yeah. Quero ver-te a dançar mais uma vez, com os pés e o corpo todo a abanar, 1, 2 e 3. Yeah. Quero ver-te a dançar mais uma vez, com os pés e o corpo todo a abanar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2 e 3. Yeah. Quero ver-te a dançar mais uma vez, com os pés e o corpo todo a abanar. Com os pés e o corpo todo a abanar, 1, 2 e 3. Yeah. Eu quero ver-te a dançar mais uma vez, com os pés e o corpo todo a abanar.
So now it's kind of like just coming to terms with like, yes, I want to be a doctor, but I also want to be more than just a doctor. Like, I also want to be like a decent partner. I also want to be I don't know. I want to be a lot of things, but it's hard. It's really hard. So I've been really struggling with this whole idea of balance and like what that looks like. Do I think I found it tonight? No! I didn't find it tonight.
In life, whatever you want to do, but yeah, super proud of you, and I think that tomorrow, walk with your head high, take your time. I think tomorrow.
Miúda, não te quero constranger, e muito menos contrariar. Vi tão longe o que estás a fazer, não me queres acompanhar, 1, 2 e 3. Yeah. Quero ver-te a dançar mais uma vez.
It really has just been a week. We're having a week. Yeah, where it's just like, it's a lot of just like uncomfortable situations and like when you just don't feel like you belong in a space and you don't feel like kind of welcomed into a space, like that is just like one of the most uncomfortable feelings. And then on top of that feeling like you just don't know anything. I mean, sure, I know things. Yeah. People will always correct me on that. But it's like, everything still sounds like another language and like it's just so uncomfortable. And just like trying to like not let those feelings like just take over, but like it's hard. Yeah, so I'm just having one of those weeks. It's been a rough morning. But yeah, just definitely wishing that I can fast forward to the part where like I know how to speak this language and I know how to exist within these spaces and I serve a role. So I'm excited for that, and I really wish I could skip this part of just being so freaking uncomfortable all the time. Yeah, so that's how I'm feeling today and this week, but hopefully not next week. Yeah.
Puxa, 1, 2 e 3. Yeah. Quero ver esta dançar mais uma vez.
No, don't do it.
Yeah. Quero ver esta dançar mais uma vez. Com os pés e o corpo todo a banar.
Have 2 more?
Yeah, 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 yeah. 1, 2 e 3. Yeah. Quero ver esta dançar mais uma vez. Com os pés e o corpo todo a banar. Com os pés e o corpo todo a banar. 1, 2 e 3. Yeah. Eu quero ver-te a dançar mais uma.
Look at Ben. He's hiding still. He's hiding from the glare. Oh, yeah, we look good. Yeah, we look good.
Freedom! Yes, so I just got out of my last exam of this class, which is Brain and Behavior, the first class of second year. And yeah, not to toot my own horn, but we killed it. It was great. But what wasn't great, I gotta get this off my chest real quick. What wasn't great is, you know when you have like the lecture and like they're going through the slides and then you get to a slide and they're like, I'm gonna skip this slide, right? If you're gonna skip that slide, then don't put a question on the exam that was that slide that you skipped. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's my little 2 cents about that, because I did see a question like that. I'm just like, pretty sure, like, no, I'm 100% sure that they skipped that slide. But it's okay. It's over. This class is over. Now I'm gonna go try to enjoy life a little bit. Yeah, this class took me out. Not in the same way that like classes took me out last semester, but it took me out in the sense of like it was a lot of in-person stuff. It was like constantly CCSGs or labs or patient presentations, and like it was a lot of in-person stuff every day around like 9 a.m. But yeah, we're done. We survived. We're happy. Kind of still a little bit like feeling soulless. You know how it goes after like exams that kind of drain your soul. But yeah, so today was like the last day of the course. It's a Friday at like 7 p.m. So we did good. But yeah, so today was the last day of the course and I said, I'm getting this exam over with today. Yeah, and we did that. We also had like a student panel discussion where like some of my classmates went up and like shared some stories about like, you know, mental health and psychiatric issues, whether it's like with them or with family members. And I'm not gonna lie, that threw me for a loop today. That was like the last session that we had. And I already had my plans early this morning. I'm like gonna go to these classes, then take my exam, but that threw me for a loop a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, like that was a really heavy session to end on. So like I got back here to my apartment and I was like kind of questioning, I'm like, am I gonna take this exam today? Am I in the right headspace to take this exam today? Because like it brings up a lot of stuff when like people really start talking about like themselves and like their loved ones, because like it's deep. But yeah, so I almost didn't take this exam today, but then at the end of the day I was like, you know what, we're gonna take it and we're gonna try and enjoy some freedom and hit the streets because we love the streets. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling and maybe go edit a YouTube video because I've been a slacker for like a year now. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Brain and Behavior, first course of second year, done. And thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, bye.
Hey, get loose. Hey,
Ginger, food, man. What's laughter?
Time's up.
So many places to study.
Pull up, put some quarters in my pocket, case I need it for the pocket meter outside. But never mind all that. We taking off to the Afro future, not coming back. You can groove it or lose it. We done waiting it back. I should feel your energy in the day. We in a club, ooh yeah, having a ball. I just wanna spread some love around you. Hey, it's all about the one, yeah. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Groove with me, we can lose it all. I said I don't need more. When we moving together, feel like we having it all. I said black, oh, deserve this.
Okay, so EJ is a 40-year-old cisgender woman presenting with a past medical history of hypertension. Oh, have a good day.
Pull up, put some quarters in my pocket, case I need it for the pocket meter outside the club. Afro popping, now the police trying to stop it, cause they hate seeing black people having some fun. Yeah, but never mind all that. We taking off to the Afro future, not coming back. You can groove it or lose it. We done waiting it back. I should feel your energy in the day.
Today I feel like talking about why I'm so stressed. Breathe. Okay, yeah, so basically just coming back. It's a Monday after Thanksgiving break, so we technically had off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday or something like that, technically. But tell me why I stayed behind so I could catch up on some lectures, because there was 8 lectures for that week. Yeah, so I stayed behind. I watched these lectures. I studied these lectures. I did the CCSG, which is like a small group discussion, only to come here on Monday. It's like 6 p.m. on a Monday evening. I had one class today, which was like that CCSG. Had one meeting so far, going into one more meeting. Not even med school related. Well, actually, it is med school related, but not lecture related. Tell me why I'm drowning. I am just drowning today. I'm already 3 lectures behind. Everybody smile.
Don't give me more. I can never see me going back. Cross my heart, hope it die. Stick a needle in my eye. I can never trust a busy body that be picking sides. You say you've been put on since a youngin', I can see the lies. I know all your history, your grandmama was paying ties. Something better for you, baby. We was fucking around, now you got me out here looking kinda crazy. Scamming niggas left and right behind my back, you really tried to play me, play me.
In terms of pertinent negatives, he's also noted that he has not traveled, he has not experienced any fever, and he has also not had any no travel, no fever, and also no chest pain.
I can never feel like the 31, no. Had it switchy. Shawty got it lucky and it both come with extensions. We both turn out different, but we still got from the trenches. I can't lie. Oh, it's a lot for me to unpack. All you wanna do is give me more. I can never see me going back. No.
passengers, the end is near. The end of the week, the end of the year, and the end of your awesome ride to the west side. This is 42nd Street, Times Square. You can transfer to the 1237 ACE, NQRW, BDF&M, as well as connections getting.
Now you got me out here looking kinda crazy. Scamming niggas left and right behind my back. You really tried to play me, play me.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye, y'all. I love med school though. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but I'm just stressed. Just stressed. Okay, I'm gonna go cry. Bye.